Because
Yeah,
you're a
because you
meathead.
study me. Because you study me.
Because you're a
You watch
meathead.
What is good is another breakdown for the meatheads here, and if you're clicking this video, you're doing your study and putting in your work with Meat Boy MMA, and we appreciate you grilling and chilling with the boys for sure. He's Meat on Boy. Break that subscribe button because it's locks and laughs only from Meat Boy MMA, and I can't wait for this bantamweight beef in this meat event, brother. It's Rob Font taking on Cody No Love Garbrandt. The former champ Cody No Love is back off an impressive KO win over Rafael Sunsao, an insane buzzer beater KO, and that was huge because he had dropped 3 straight tough ones before that, all by finish too. So for him to come back like he did told me that Cody still has some sauce left in the bottle. He draws Rob Font though, who has won 3 straight, and in his latest appearance, he TKO'd Magic Marlon Moraes in a fight where I just thought Rob Font really turned a corner. Like I've been riding Rob Font for a while, but that last fight I think really just woke up a lot of people as to how good this guy really is. I mean, he's trained out of Boston, working with the clam hammers like Calvin Cater. So, these dudes are going to have the crispy chicken striking. And, he's going to be looking to show off those hands against a Golden Gloves boxer like Cody Garbrandt. So, super stoked for this one. How do you see this fight playing out, and who you going with?
Yeah, this is a phenomenal fight. Honestly, this fight just it's got me getting the meat sweats. I'm gonna be honest, man. This is such a fun fight. Um, Shout out to our boy Brandon Phil. Um, and yeah, I'm pretty torn across this because Rob Font's looking better than ever. It's TJ. Cody Garbrandt. He's got the nice knockout. It was the ultimate YOLO meat bomb. Close your eyes, get low, and explode like Superman. And he got lucky with that hit, I would say. And he's on a 3-fight skid before that. Very hard to go with Cody, but I gotta go with Cody. I don't know if Font is on that level, and I think Cody, after that new knockout, Superman spam style flying punch, uppercut like Ryu, I think he's got the confidence, and I think he's going to get back, and he's going for that strap. And I would love to see after this win he gets for TJ3 to happen, hopefully down the road. That's the pipe dream.
Yeah, I would love a TJ rematch for sure. I'm picking Sandhagen over TJ, and then maybe you go TJ versus Cody after this one because Rob Font is taking a step forward, and Cody can take the L and get matched up with TJ, and they can run that one back then. But as mentioned, I'm going Rob Font all the way in this one. Got to rep Boston. I'm pretty sure in the last meet down we did, you picked against Rob Font, so I see you always going against the homie Rob, but I feel like he's going to wake up even more people in this one. I mean, there's a reason they're giving him this meat event slot against a former champ like Cody Garbrandt, and it's very fascinating to see that he's even a slight favorite in this one. So not only is the UFC giving him his due, but Vegas is really giving him some respect as well. Couple questions for you. Do you think that Rob Font is going to sneak in any takedowns in this one, or do you think maybe Cody No Love is going to sneak any takedowns in this one? Because I feel like everyone is anticipating this to be just a slobber knocker, slammer on the feet. But is the ground game going to factor into this fight at all? Do you think?
I hope so, but I think Rob would have the advantage there. So I hope it does
Right.
not at the same time, since I'm going with Cody. So I get a little worried for that. Yeah, Cody's an alpha male, and they're known for their wrestling and grappling. So I don't think he shouldn't have any trouble. But man, I haven't seen Cody on the ground in a real grapple match in an MMA fight in a very long time. So I don't know if he still has it. It's like we saw Gaethje, next level wrestler, but we saw him versus Khabib, and it looked like he just started wrestling. Now that is Khabib, but he hasn't wrestled, especially competitively, in a long time. You kind of lose it. It's like what they say: you use it or you lose it, and that's where I get worried with Cody. But I think he's gonna stay on the feet. I think it's gonna be an absolute slobber knocker. No Love and Rob Font.
Yeah, you mentioned alpha male, right? I just wonder, like those alpha male guys always have that wrestling, they have that base, they have it hidden in there. So I don't know. I'm anticipating this fight to be competitive on the feet. I give the slight edge to Rob Font, but I don't know if Cody shoots a takedown. I wouldn't be too surprised. I think that might be an interesting little nugget if he does. And like you mentioned, if this fight does hit the ground, who knows what that even looks like, right? I feel like we haven't seen too much from either of these guys. So if it does hit the ground, they're probably trying to get right back up, or at least Rob Font is for sure. One thing that stood out to me about that Cody No Love finish with that YOLO meat bomb was his head movement and his bad striking habits seem to still kind of be there. And obviously, Cody's an elite striker. He puts dudes out, but sometimes when he doesn't slip and he leaves his head on the center line, that's gotten him into a lot of trouble against TJ. Got him into trouble versus Pedro Munoz, and I saw those same exact habits in that win. It was the win, but I don't know. The habits were still there, and I just see Rob Font being a way more technical and deadly striker than a Sun Sao, and one who, if Cody comes in here with those bad fundamentals again, he's going to get cracked and he's going to get his lights put out. So not a lot of love from me here for Cody. No love. I got to go with Rob Font. 61% is going with him as well, and about 50% of it, even more, is Brown. So they're rolling with the Rob Font finish as well. 39% going with Cody. No love. A lot of it being Brown as well. So seems like the community is pretty bullish on the finish in some direction. So check those numbers out. But yeah, I got to go with Rob Font. Got to go with that reach advantage, and I think he's going to have that striking advantage as a part of it. So, any last thoughts on this meat event? This is sizzling.
No, we know you guys are all pumped for this fight. Everyone is getting the meat sweats just like we are. And throw a comment who you guys got no love. I know there's a lot of no love fans out there, so throw a like if you're watching this video, and throw in the comments if you think Rob's gonna get it done. I mean, this is a very hard one to choose, both killers, but gonna be one heck of a fight indeed. But thanks for grilling and chilling, and smash subscribe and check out the other videos.